The easiest way when talking about aerial, because everyone knows what Cirque du Soleil is just that. Have you seen Cirque du Soleil?
It's one of those things where this is very, very physically demanding, but also very mentally stimulating.
I was like, I could be like Spider-Man.
It makes me feel like a little kid. It's like an adult playground. My name is Sarah Hahn, and I am the co-owner of Bloom Movement Artistry.
My name is Katie Rothweiler. I am co-owner of Bloom Movement Artistry. We teach aerial, we teach fire arts, we teach dance in Charlotte, North Carolina. I specialize in lyra. That is my baby. That's my spirit apparatus, I guess.
Doing trapeze is like, do you ever watch ice skating? And how they start that spin where they're just kind of going and they're like that motion. That's how I feel on a trapeze, where it's like you're an ice skater on a rink and you're so beautiful and you take up so much space even though you're in such a small little area. It just brings me joy.
I like hard apparatus, like a lyra, because I can move myself around it. Whereas silks, sometimes they have a mind of their own. Silks is fabric that is connected up to the top, and then it comes down into different pieces at the bottom. And so that one's going to be requiring you to hold yourself up in the air a bit more than some of the other apparatus, so it definitely does really test your endurance and get you a lot stronger. We really do try and combine the fitness aspect with the artistic aspect to create a fun workout.
My name is Mel Fox, and I'm a student at Bloom Movement Artistry, and I come here to work out and be creative and just flow a little bit on my lyra hoop. I actually started my aerial journey because I was doing a blog post for the company that I run, Work for Your Beer, and I wanted to pick kind of the weirdest thing I could do. So I picked lyra, and I got on this hoop, and I had no idea what I was doing. And it was so much fun, but the next day I could not lift my arms. It was such a great workout that I was like, I have to go back. Aerial was completely different, and every single time I learned a new trick or a new move or learned how to like move my body in a different way, it was just very fulfilling. But more than that, what kept me around for so long is the community.
I think we're offering more than just fitness here. Here, it's more like you're in a family, you're all working towards your goals and you're supporting each other. So not only are you coming in here to like feel strong and confident and powerful, but like you're also here to cheer other people on while you're also being cheered on. So it's like a really cool community that's just forming and growing at all times.
My name's Chris Plizzi, and it just makes you feel like you can do it no matter what body type, gender, or skill level, muscle, you know, everyone can do it.
Bloom, which is our yearly festival that we do, it is a showcase. It's aerial, it's dance, fire, lots of different types of circus performance and things like that. That show happens yearly. It's a big deal.
I did my first performance ever about 6 months into doing aerial. I had never felt more supported than I had at that point in time. This community is unlike any other community I've been a part of. Everyone like genuinely wants you to succeed, and that was a new feeling for me.
I get inspired by seeing my students do the things that they've been dreaming about. So having someone come in here, look at something and say, I'm never gonna be able to do that, and then in a few months, having them do the skills that they really never thought they were gonna be able to do, it's huge. We wanna make sure that everyone is feeling happy and successful in the space.
Art is probably one of the most important things to the human experience in general. It makes living worthwhile. This is my favorite place in the whole world to be.
We hope you enjoyed the story. If you don't want to miss any more great stories about the Charlotte region, please subscribe to our YouTube channel.